Hello my fellow stars, it's Vindictus here with another Vindictus video, and we're back from where we continue. We completely finished the last episode of the game, and now we're on to a new episode, and we are pretty much done with the yetis now, and all that stuff, so we're gonna go to this quest right here, the Way of the Soldier. I might have to do the Bryn's Gift afterwards, because Bryn's Gift is just like teaching you some more stuff, like enchanting. And I'm not really for showing you guys that because I'm pretty sure once you guys play this game, you guys can learn that yourselves because it's like a tutorial and he teaches you step by step, which is way more easier than me explaining it to you. So we're gonna go talk to Gwen, I believe is who I need to talk to, or at least one of the people. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was Gwen, because Gwen's normally the one I need to talk to for these things. So let's go. So we're gonna click on our store and we're gonna click this one. Ah, come in. Do you remember the recommendation letter I wrote for you? The the reply finally arrived today. Ooh, awesome. I hope it holds good news for you. It's Vintrix. You break the seal and unfold the letter inside. It's Vintrix. You've come with Gwen, the highest recommendation, but that's not enough. For you to join the Royal Army would be quite absurd. I know neither of history nor training. That's true. You are merely another mercenary who wishes to use the Royal Army to overcome humble beginnings. No, if you wish to become a Royal Soldier, you must prove yourself. Go make the cadet ring that every cadet must have. Otherwise, I have no time to waste on you. Wow, that's a way to put it, man. The letter ends with, he didn't even bother to sign it. Wow. He hastily did that, did he? Gwen groans when you relay the letter's contents to her. She doesn't give much. He doesn't give much weight to my recommendation. Still, you must finish what you started. Keep trying. In time, he will be swayed. I'll see if there's anything I can do to help. In the meantime, you do your best to say your goodbyes. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we're going to talk to Kira first, because she's the one I need to talk to. Congrats, I heard Gwen recommended you for the Royal Academy. That's amazing, it's Vintrix. Amazing, haha, that's funny. The way I see it was sheer luck. Besides, you're not in the academy yet. You better hope they're not as sharp as I am. Are you jealous? Why can't you just be more supportive? That's awful, you're awful, right, Merrick? Merrick doesn't say anything. Hey, what's with the silence? Why aren't you answering me? You don't agree with Gallagher, do you, Merrick? Merrick? Shut it already. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, rookie, we'll see whether you can make the cut or not. But if you ever do go to Rochester, Gallagher lowers his voice. Let you and me be business partners, huh? Ice strawberry brandy is expensive there. We can make some real money if we buy it cheap here and sell it there. Oh boy. Still wasting time, I see. Gallagher jumps. Gwen, where did you come from? I expected to hear more constructive discussion and not meaningless chatter. But that's just him in general, you know? I should have had you train if you were going to waste time like this. It's Vintrix, stop talking rubbish immediately and come over here. I haven't long. Alright. So now we're going to go talk to Gwen again. There's another letter from Rodin. It looks like Rodin is cutting you some slack and giving you a chance to test your skills. That being the case, we'll skip the formalities and get straight to more important matters. Have you heard of the cadet ring in Vintrix? All cadets are required to create one. You need one rare ore called Renault's ore. Anytime you make a special armor or accessory. However, it's very difficult to come by, since it can only be mined from the area close to the kobold's base. Oh. A cadet's life depends on their abilities to fight against opponents like kobolds. We usually require cadets to forge the ring themselves, but retrieving the ore should be enough for you. if you really want to be a cadet, that requirement proves you can handle it, and you'll be a step closer. Alright, so now we're going to go take care of the quest called Cadet Ceremony, and I have to go defeat, like, this is kind of like the Nelly area where you fight like just a string of bosses. That's what this is like. So we're gonna head straight there, and we're gonna take all these bosses and see if we'll get through to the Royal Academy. That's pretty cool though. So I'm just gonna check my inventory real quick for some stuff. I almost forgot to use my warm welcome ticket that I grabbed. They also seem to be doing a daily quest, like daily thing today. Well, now I looked at it, there's like daily rewards. Oh, what's he have? Ah, oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to play Arisha after this, being fully honest, because I think Arisha finally just got her new weapon, which you guys can see down here. We had letters for it, but we never got the last letter, so it always says WIP in my inventory now because of that. I don't know if they're still doing it, that box thing after the quest, but we'll have to see. So, first we're just gonna grab our daily warm welcome box, because that's very important to grab for EP and other stuff. So here we go. Gonna open this box. We're gonna grab the AP capsule and the kitty's encouragement potion. So we'll first take that. Oh, I forgot to grab it. Oh yeah, we forgot to open this too. Yeah, I got another eye. And what do we get after this? Another eye. Alright. I think you can't get the H. Like, you guys know, I already know the weapon. But I don't think you could get the last letter unless you're doing like really high level quests, which we're not on right now because it said like season 3. We aren't even on season 3. We're only on to season 1. So, yeah, we're getting far in season 1 though. I could say that. We're getting decently far into the story. So. Alright, we're just gonna hit K, go to the Cadet Ceremony, and we'll load up the quest on our departure. So, if you guys don't know, you can play this game like multiplayer, but I always like to go alone. I don't know, I just been playing this game alone for so long. I got used to solo departure, so. Yeah, solo questing is really hard for me. It's mostly season 3 that's giving the most. Actually, season 2 gave me a really hard time too. But I luckily had like revives on my other character for that. So yeah, it's gonna get increasingly difficult, and I can tell you, season 2 is gonna get really difficult. Even by the end of season 1, it gets really, really hard. It doesn't get any easier from here. Right now we're still on the, like, medium, I guess you could say the medium type of quest. That ain't too hard for me, because I got used to playing this game. Oh yeah, and about the resident, or, like, the cadet ring, you actually, if, one time when I was playing it wasn't my Eevee that had to do it, because I even played my Eevee back then. But when I was playing my Arisha, I actually did have to create the ring, and I actually did have to create the set too, which is weird. Because you actually got a full set of cadet armor for in that, and you also get like the cadet ring, but they don't really let you make the cadet ring anymore. I guess it was just too much for the game, so they removed it. But I kind of like that because, you know, it really taught you how to craft things too. What about this guy? He ain't letting me get close to him. Let me get close to you so I can beat you with my umbrella. That's what it's like, but it's actually a battle shade is what they call it. I really like this weapon though. It's a really cute weapon. Oh wow, I just gained a lot of health right there. I didn't even drink a potion, guys. My health just went up like that on its own. I think it's because I grabbed a bunch of these healing crystals. But that's why I like these missions, because the boss, even if they aren't the final boss, they'll still drop the healing crystals. So you still have like chances to heal by those when you kill a boss. So that's the really good thing about this one. This is that one we fought, and this is another one we have fought when Ocean Scent, the hillbilly kobold, apparently. He literally is a hillbilly kobold, which is just hilarious. I love that. And he's called the cowardly one, which is really funny to say. Instead, I hit one of the little guys instead of hitting him. You know what? I might need to have one of the W's. Okay, thank you, W. Yeah, I took one of the W's to heal myself because if you guys didn't know, those letters actually heal me, which is really funny. I didn't even think they'll actually use the letters to heal you, but they do. I'm actually taking a lot of damage by these mobs. I think it's because I still don't have the full set of the actual, like, armor I was supposed to get. Because if you guys don't know, this is not the right helmet for the set I'm wearing. This is the Nightmare set, and the helmet I'm still wearing is to the, something Chief, I think it is. Like, holy cow, that's pretty cool, huh? Like it turned out. And we defeated him pretty fast. I didn't even have to use, like, my big attack. But this guy's asking for a fight. Can take out the little guys. Wait, what did we get? Because usually from these I get a lot of items. Okay, I didn't get anything. I didn't get any armor at all. Like, my luck with getting armor with this character is really bad. Like, not even lying. I don't even have the full set of this. Like, as you guys can see, I'm still wearing the Elite Commander helmet. Like, I have almost the full set, but just the helmet isn't the right one. But we finished this mission. We have finally got rid of all the kobolds. I think that should prove that we are at least worthy for the recommendation. So let's go back and talk to Gwen and see how it's going. Alright, so let's go back to town and look at my advertisements down there. This is the first time I've seen the advertisement go down there. I don't know why it does that. I think it's a little glitch, like a little buggy. But that's normal. Oh yeah, you don't get those boxes anymore. Yeah, it looks like she finally got the weapon. That's pretty hype. I'm gonna have to go play my Rish after this and see what the other weapon's like. So I'm gonna go into here. We're gonna talk to Gwen real quick and see what's going on. Did you complete the Cadet Ceremony? Of course I did. It looks like you succeeded. Good. There are 2 reasons we set this task to cadets. As I already explained, this is the first test your abilities, and the second is to serve as a kind of identifier. It's our custom way to carve a unique name into the ring when each cadet enters the army. Ah, that name proves you are a part of our organization. It also used to identify you if the worst happens. Oof. But we don't have to worry. We don't have time to worry about the prompt right now, so you won't need to worry about it. Alright, good. Gwen seals the letter with a dollop of candle wax and hands it to you. Now put your ring on it and press here. Gwen holds out the ring in the letter with the drop of softened wax on it. You slip the ring on your finger and stamp the wax, leaving a perfect imprint of the Royal Army crest. Ah, that's cool. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is still based on the old letters, where, like, you know how envelopes stick when you just, you know, have that sticky stuff on it. Well, this one, they use wax. Like, this is like medieval, like, things, like the old type of wax type of opening. I like that, actually, because it really explains this game of what era it's in, and I love that. Gwen smells at the letter. Very good. I'll set this to Rodin right away. Rodin. I really like the era this game takes in, because, I don't know, I just really love this type of era. Like, Royal Army, mercenaries, and just that type of stuff is just really cool to me. So, we're on to our next area, which is this. So we have to go here and talk to Gwen again. Looks like Gwen smirks when you enter the office. You just can't stand the wait, can you? Sorry, but I don't have any news for you. You have to be patient. Gallagher enters like an excited bull. I just got the shipment from the capital. Looks like you got a message. It's Vindictus. May I take a look? Gwen skims the letter and looks at you. Maybe you better read this, alright? Gwen hands you the letter from Rodin. Gwen tells me you've already collected the ore from Cadet Ceremony and received your ring. She also says you displayed impressive determination. I am inclined to consider my opinion of you. Alright. Now you have been to Cadet Ceremony, so that we know that you hold your own in a fight. Okay. But that's not enough to earn a place as a knight. A true knight must also have courage. A true knight must be able to look at death in the eye, and closest to fight the conviction despite their fear. Gwen can tell you the next prove your bravery. Okay, so that's not the first time we've ever heard we have to be courageous. You guys know what I'm saying. This isn't the first time we told we aren't supposed to feel fear. We're supposed to look death in the eyes. Because we are a dark knight. We're not supposed to express fear if we're a dark knight. And he's just telling us this. He doesn't know anything about us, but I think we're gonna do fine with this mission, So, you tell her what Rodin said about the armor. It seems Rodin is reclusive purview. I suppose you'll have to complete the test of courage, yes. Years back we had an aspiring cadet like you, and like you he had to oh, wow. Wow. Vindictus what? What? Vindictus? Alright, guys. Well, that's the way it's gonna cut me off my story. So I'm gonna see you guys when I'm back in the game, I guess. Oh my god, guys. Look! They got a new title screen. I even get to see this title screen. If you guys see this, this is a Russia. And look at that weapon! Yes! Alright guys, we're back. It's actually a few hours later. The game literally went down for maintenance. So yeah, I had to wait till after maintenance, so I waited like a few. This is actually hours away from when I was recording around 9, now it's like 12. So yeah, it was a while away. So now we're going to continue finally. I don't know where we were in her dialogue, but now we can continue with our final test of the true soldier. So now you've been to Cadet Ceremony, so fight. That's not enough to earn a place as a knight as a true courage. Okay, so we already read through all of this. So hastily with the scrawled signature. So you tell what Rodin said about the armor. It seems that they're looking to prove you. Seems like the test of courage. I think this is where we are. Years back, we had an aspiring cadet like you, and like you, he had to prove himself worthy. One of the more unforgiving academy structures gave him a seemingly impossible challenge. The cadet, unwilling to accept failure, took up the cause. Eventually, returning battered and but triumphant, he not only earned his place in the ranks, but also an unfailing respect of his peers and superiors alike. My point is this: an attitude that sees a challenge, whereas the other that claim impossible, will be far. Of course, I won't demand the heart of a dragon. Oh yeah. But I'm sure you understand the sentiment, Vintrix. Yes, I do. Do you remember the holy artifact and how you knew it awakened a fearsome creature? Yes, it did. It seems like the Yeti King wasn't the only one awakened. Uh oh. We don't know much about the beast, but that it could be the worst that you have faced, alright? However, it's worth the effort. If you return safely, it'll open up a new opportunities for you. Okay. A lot of new opportunities to be opened for me. Nice. It's just that you'll need to earn your place in our ranks in the esteemed cadet. Sweet. Is Vidrix, may fortune be upon your side. May it be. Hopefully we can destroy this guy with the weak little helmet I'm still wearing. Okay, that's it. You know what? Actually, let's go to the market board and buy myself a helmet. I really, really need the helmet to my nightmare set. So I'm going to show you guys how you could actually buy items. It's pretty cool how you could just buy items here. So you just go, what I'm looking for is the nightmare helmet. And there it is. So I'm going to go for the cheapest one. Actually, not the most expensive. So I'm going to look for the cheapest nightmare helmet, which I believe is this one. And we're going to purchase it. And that's all you do. Pretty much it's just like buying stuff from a store. So now we're going to equip this beautiful helmet. And now I don't have to worry about getting destroyed during battle all because I don't have a fair helmet. So there we go. I think that should do well for us. So we're going to go ahead and press K and we're going to departure for this battle for another solo. Actually, I think first I should probably buy some more health potions because I actually don't have a lot. I see I only have the gift one equipped. Let me move this a little bit so I could at least get my other potions equipped. So just like that. And I can put this in the other thing. There we go. That should be a lot of potions together. Actually, I think we should be able to live this. Yeah. I think we should be able to survive, so Let's go. Let's go take down this guy that she wants me to take down. So this is the Cadet's challenge. She has to see how brave we are if we're worthy to enter the actual thing itself. Hopefully, we can defeat this guy and make her proud and get into the Royal Army like we want to. Oh yeah, this is actually good that they're giving us normal mobs. Because as long as you're killing normal mobs like these guys... Can you guys stop throwing... Oh my god, I hate these creatures. I hate the ones in the back. They throw ice at you and it makes it so annoying. Okay, you guys are all going down. You're all gonna pay for this. Out of here. So, now we're finally doing business. Because we're getting rid of these guys who threw ice at me. Come on, man. This is like a whole team against one. Chill out. Just hopefully I can take all of them out. Whew. 2 more to go. But well, as I was saying, the good thing about them giving me mobs before the battle is it's getting me SP each. So each time you kill a mob, or at least getting a lot of hits on them, you're actually getting SP in the process. So it's good that they give me mobs fight because it's making me just enough SP for my huge attack to do a whole bunch of damage. And that's what I want to do. I want to do a whole lot of damage to the boss so I can take him out faster. Plus, I gotta remember I have the WIP for healing just in case too, because those things actually heal me if I use them. I think they heal at least 1k each. And this drop is stuck in the ground. Whoopsie, that's all I meant to do at all. I meant to hit X so I could get to my attack that I want. There we go. That's the attack I want to be at. So if you guys look at the area down there in the bottom right on my little taskbar, I was changing the attacks. You could hit X to change attacks that you want to use. So when you hit Z, you use that specific attack. It'll make it a lot easier. So it looks like we got a few more, so that wasted SP wasn't that bad. Okay, that's good. I was actually worried after I wasted that SP that I may have screwed up my chances. Another thing I realized I've been forgetting to do with this character is she has those attacks that you could hit a certain keybind to, and literally you could get a bigger, stronger attack. I've been forgetting that during the boss battles, but I'll make sure not to forget that this time. Alright, here's our guy that we need to take out. So, yes, he is the boss I really need to take out. So it looks like he's in... Yep, I'm so proud I actually bought this helmet because without it, we would not be doing great. Get as much damage as I can on this guy. Alright. Okay, so we got about 2 health bars. I think I should be able to use this attack very well. Alright. Let's do it. See how much damage this does. Nice! Only a little bit more health to take care of. Which that should do. Alright, we took him out really fast. The boss music is still playing because of how fast we took him out. My character still using the deck. He died pretty early. Alright. So we took care of him. And now we should be good to go with our continuation. There we go. Go like that. Defeat 5 bosses. We actually have defeated 5 bosses today. That's actually hilarious. I've never done that in a video. Let's complete a quest that has more bosses than 2 or something like that. Alright, so we got Flaming Ice Crystal. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to return this quest. And finally, I believe that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. So that's going to be pretty cool. Grab a bit of a drink for myself. Whew. Alright, so let's go back over here. And let's go return the quest to Gwen. Because we have got Revive Fear finished up, so. There we go. Talk to her, go to her story, and press this. You managed to defeat that monster? Very well done. I can see I won't regret recommending you as a cadet. I've written a letter to Rodent informing your courage to take it to him and see what he has to say. I won't congratulate you just yet, but I have high hopes of you. Will you walk to the same path I have? It's Vintrix. I believe Ellis would approve. Aw. Alright, so that's where we wrap up this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, it took me a while to actually be able to record this last half, which is pretty hilarious. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you are new, this isn't my only content. I have plenty of others you could look through. If you can hear like people in the background, it's because everybody is awakened now. Thanks a lot to Vindictus. Just going down for maintenance while I was recording. Of course, Discord has to go off too. But that's not what I'm trying to say. We're gonna wrap up this episode here because I gotta go do some other things, and I'll see you guys in the next video live stream. See you, my fellow stars.